Okay guys, so for this day, what I'm going to share is 3 of the training drills that we employ in Rapido Realismo Kali. So please watch it. Hey guys, Guro Gani here of Rapido Realismo Kali and Palitan Training Group. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe and click the notification bell so you will be notified whenever we uploaded new videos. As much as possible, I'll try to upload every week of our training, tutorials, tips, and interviews, and hopefully gear to review. So again, please support me in this platform. Okay, so let's go to the video for today. The most basic training drills that I employ is mostly with Master Henry. We use most of the time the Sombra. Okay, but like I said, there's other tools and other drills that you can do. First drills that I usually train my students is most of the time the 4 cartos, 4 corner drills where I'm attacking and you are defending. You can do a lot of things. For example, with the 4 cantos, I'll strike you with single strike, I can strike you with double strike, or I can strike you with triple strike. Then you respond with single, with double, or with combination, or with just either with just a block. For example, he strikes me 1, I can just block it, or I can just attack him with 1, or 1 and 2, or 1, 2, and 3. It's up to you. So whatever best thing that you can use. But mostly in our case, I do have several things that I usually do. So then next is the Palitan. Palitan means I'll strike you and you do a combination. Depend and do a combination is counter attack. Then you strike me. After that, you will strike me. Then I'll do depending in and counter attack as well. So you can do it pre-arranged, but most of the time I'll do it. That's the reason why there's a high probability and high risk of failing, because I'm doing it most of the time freestyling. That's what I want, because I want them to seek or look for the best for them. Then last is the Sombra of the Rapido Realismo Kali, which Master Henry usually teaches. Okay, so this is 4 cantos. 4 cantos means 4 corners. In our okay, this is our 4 corners. This is my 4 angles. Number 1, number 2. In other art, they usually 1 and 2. In our case, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Mostly this is 5. What I want here, this is the angle number 1 and angle number 7. It's mostly the same for me, the same when I'm developing my students, developing their defensive technique or concept. Because I want them to focus first on the quadrant. This is the first quadrant, this is the second quadrant, third quadrant, and fourth quadrant. Okay, so I want them to focus there first. And instead of telling them, oh, this is a strike, this is another strike. But for me, this is a strike. This is unusual, but this is a strike. This is a strike. But if they know how to tweak it with their body positioning, they can do the same technique. Okay? So this is the 4 cantos. First, I'm striking him, and he counter-attack with an X. Again, sorry, we don't have much space, so our position might be not correct. But like I said, 1 here, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I can do as well 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is 4 corners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Try to develop him with this. Then I can twist it with 1, again with 1, again with 1, then number 2, then 4, then 1, and 3, 4, 1, 4, 1, 1, 5, 4. So again, we have enough space. We don't have enough space, but this is what we can do. Okay, so that's 4 cantos, or 4 corners, I think, where we develop ranging, where we develop, for example, strike, where we develop block defenses, proper ranging of knowing the range, proper positioning that I can hit here, and attack 1, 2, 3, 4, proper footwork, 1, 2, 3, in position. Because this might hit you, but if you're there, you can stop it. So that's 4 corners of the drills. Most of the time I'm not editing things here. I don't care if I fail because that's part of the training. That's part of the. So if you can see me sometimes, people hit me here. That's okay because that's part of the drills or part of the training. Okay. So next is palitan. Palitan drills is where palitan means exchanging. I'm striking him and doing his block and defenses and counter attack. Then after that, he will attack me where I will also defend and counter attack. So this is one of the example of this. One, counter attack, defend. One, then boom. So that's his defense and counter attack. Then he will attack me. 1, 2, 1, 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Two, diyan ka, nasa move, 1, 4. First, we're focusing on just one angles. Angle number 1, 1, 2, 4. Oh, angle number 1 now. 2, 3, angle number 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, layo ka, 1, 2, 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 2, 4. So that's palitan drills. I mean, most of the time what I do is I'll create a technique. For example, this is a technique 1, then he will do the X. And he will do it as well. Block ng ganun, then X. Okay? Then X. 1 and 2. Then 1, block, then X. So we'll do the same thing. In technique 1, X. In cow, 1, 2, then 2. So that's the most basic palitan, meaning we're exchanging same technique. 1, 2, and then so on and so on. You can progress to freestyling, but that's the most common, okay? So palitan is exchanging or returning technique. And third is sombrada. Sombrada is the most common in mostly Filipino martial arts. There's some system that they don't do it. I have a video regarding sombrada, but actually it's offered in our Rapido RRK online program where I explain the reason why most of the sombrada doesn't fit into real fight, or you can't put it into a perspective of fighting. Because most of the guy just do it like it's a game or it's a play. Okay, but for basic, what I want you to know why you're doing it. Sombrada for me is the reason why they call it shadowing, because you're doing the same technique over and over and over again. For example, 1 angles 1. This is sombrada number 1 for RRK. Block. So where I'm employing all of the strike from angle number 1 and 12 and 4, where we develop defending yourself with paket, tiklop, and singkit o payon. So, but first, try to train it like a beginner type 1, where you do it slow. Paket, paket. Then once the moment you know that, try to speed it up, it's up to you, but like I said, I can speed it up because we're not in a good place. But after that, you try to create a technique out of it. From here, 2, 3, boom. 2, then let it flow again. 1, 1, 1. Okay, so you try to look and break the rhythm from here. 1, 2. Go. Okay. Which is the most common, but what I usually do is, okay, so it's up to you. You can break it from here, or you can break it while attacking. While you're attacking, he will defend, bang, boom. Or you can do depending when he is attacked back, then snap him and destroy him. So it's up to you. But first, try to train it slowly. Okay, so that's the most common drills in Rapido Realismo. Then there's a lot add-ons from that, but that's the most basic, and I know that's the most common in other Filipino martial arts. Just knowing the drills is not enough. You need to explore it. Exploring with a right concept, with the right method and right mindset of what you need to develop. You need to explore the drills, add and delete or subtract things for you to find which one is the most effective things, and as much as possible try to pull these drills toward the reality of a fight, meaning in almost a sparring like. Okay, so that's again, if you like to join us and learn Rapido Realismo from us, we have the Rapido Realismo Kali online program. Try to join us there, guys. So I'm inviting you. So we're teaching basic level 1 to level 4 currently. We're shooting level 5 and hopefully up to level 10. But the concept, the RRK, the concept is mostly basic, basic rhythm, but basic technique and basic concept. So if you'd like that, and you're not looking for too much fancy things, we admit that we have also that thing, but not too much. Okay, we'd like to explore things, but we'd like to be as most as possible as effective into a combative type of training. Okay, so if you'd like that, then please join us. And if you like this video, please do like, subscribe to this channel. Comment down below and share to your friends so we can grow here and add a lot more videos in the near future. So we have lots of plans, so hopefully you can join us with that. Okay, thank you. See you in the next one.